welcome back, friends. It's been kind of a crazy few weeks here. I have literally flipped my shop upside down. I literally have changed the whole shop around, all for one machine. Been so busy, thirsty. I need a tall glass of water. I moved the sewing machine and the skiving machine over on that wall where I had that black bench thing and I had the wall of leather. I moved those over there to make room for my new toy. So the plans are here is have the 2750 Pro, and then hopefully I'm going to get the Texel 1660, which will go right where the skiving machine is, so they're facing each other, and then the skiving machine is going to go right in front of the two sewing machines. So that's the plan there. Then over here I built myself a new bench, and there's my Glowforge. Show you my setup. When I purchased this Glowforge, you have the option of going with a filter where you can, exhaust this thing into a filter, and the filter needs to be changed every so often. And that option is because if you don't have a window nearby, you can vent it into this filter and protect you from harmful exhaust, and to keep the smoke down, because this thing is a laser, it's burning through everything. So what I did is, well, because I don't have a window down here in the basement, so what I did is I researched online, and I had to buy a whole bunch of extra parts to get this thing vented to a window. So the very first thing I did is that on the back of the Glowforge machine, it comes with a small little exhaust hub. You can't really get a hose on there or clamp on there. So doing some research on, they make an extender adapter that you can slide on there, and so that's underneath all this tin foil. There's a clamp. There's actually two clamps in foil tape. A hose runs on the back side of the machine, and you can see here, and then it goes up through the ceiling. Alright, so now we're in the dungeon. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, like I said, it goes up through the ceiling, and I'm not sure if you can see it with this light on. Comes up through the ceiling, and then it goes into this inline fan. This is a 6-inch round fan, AC Infinity, and I mounted that up on the floor joists, and then I got two 6x4 plastic reducers that I found online that different people are using, and they like them. So I got those up there, and they're all mounted, clamped, and tin foiled. And then I got the hose running over to my basement window. And basically what I did is I took a piece of 1/2-inch plywood, took the window out, put the piece of plywood in there really tight, and then I tin foiled around it. And then on the outside of the plywood, I have a dryer vent exhaust hood, and it has louver little louver doors on it. So when the exhaust fan comes on, it opens up those louvers and lets it exhaust. So back over here, this is powered over to an outlet. And then to be able to turn this fan on, there's a control that runs from here. They give you a pretty long wire for the controller. And I got that controller over by the Glowforge. So here is the controller for it. It's just a wire running underneath, and it's running up here and going out to the inline filter. So when I go to use the Glowforge, I just have to hit this button and see how quiet it is. Watch, it's going to get a little bit louder. So that's the inline fan, if you can hear it. You can see the fan moving a little bit. I mean, you can see the hose moving a little bit. That's about as loud as it gets in here. So the Glowforge, a lot of people complain about how loud it is, and it's because of the internal fan that you can use if you were going to vent this thing right out. Like, let's say that you have it in your dining room or living room or someplace and there's a window by, they give you a hose that you can connect on the back of it and then stick it out the window. And they actually make you can buy a window kit, so you can have like an exhaust vent hood where you just hook it up, and then the fan, the built-in fan, would exhaust your smoke and do your exhaust. But people complain that that's extremely loud. Hooking the inline fan and having it in the other room, this is basically no louder than a printer, just a regular computer printer. It's super quiet. So so far so good. I have tested leather in it. I cut my patch out of it, and there's absolutely no smell and no exhaust. You could see when that thing's running that the fan is sucking everything out. I have cut wood. I made a couple of wood. Is this thing even focusing? I made a couple of wood. This was like my test. They give you free samples of wood. It's part of your kit when you get a Glowforge. And this is just a small piece of wood. A small piece of wood that they give you. And so I tested it out on that, and there's absolutely that inline fan works awesome. Works perfect. Really, I only had it for a few days now, so I'm still learning it. I use Adobe Illustrator to design my designs, I guess, to come up with my design. So learning that and learning how this Glowforge can read your design, like when it comes to text and all that stuff, there's a little bit of a trick to it, but I'm learning. I'm figuring it out. So in the Glowforge community, people that can help you out, it's phenomenal. So far so good. I like it. The only thing I don't like about it is it's cloud-based. So you do your design, you do everything through your computer, and there's a camera in the Glowforge, and you can see your image. I'll eventually probably do a video about it, but everything's cloud-based. So if you lose internet, you're out of luck. If Glowforge's system shuts down, you're out of luck. I don't like that part of it. What I do like about that is that when they do upgrades, they're automatic. If they do upgrades, updates, it's automatic. And then also, if you're having a problem with your machine, they can log into it and see, kind of help you diagnose and see what's going on there. The other thing is, you really can't talk to anybody there. Everything's done through some type of email or some type of communication like that. You literally you can't talk to anybody on the phone. Boy, I'm really liking that patch on my hand. Look at how nice that looks. But yeah, that a couple of things that I don't like about it. But so far, I'm not computer savvy. And I'm not really good at design work, so I'm hoping that this will, you know, help me out. I'm hoping that having this and having the desire to learn, I'll get better at making designs and understanding the machine, and maybe will help me on my journey. So this is my Glowforge setup, the venting setup part of it. There's plenty of videos on YouTube doing the unboxing and setting the actual machine up, but I just wanted to share how I vented mine. Seems like everybody does it a little differently, and I just wanted to share that. They're expensive little buggers. 24 easy payments. Just kidding. Anyways, they are expensive little machines, and if you're interested in, or you're thinking about getting one, I can give you a link. I'll list a link in the description where you can save up to $500 on your purchase. Glowforge does that with everybody that purchases a Glowforge. They give you a discount code depending on what machine you get, the basic, the premier, I don't even know. There are 3 different versions. Depending on which version you get, you can get between $100 to $500 off. So I'll put that link in the description if you're interested in buying one. Just use my link. If you buy the Pro, you'll get $500, and I'll get $500 worth of Glowforge cash or something. I don't even know how it works. But anyways, that's the Glowforge. That's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching, and please hit the like and subscribe button. And I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!